friends that test you, or family members that test you, but they don't mean it in that way. It's just a case of, not all Capricorns are like this, but if a thief is a thief, they only know how to move by keeping it secret, when there are some things that are just pointless in keeping it a secret. Like, everybody knows what date it is today. It's no secret, you know? So they don't mean for things to come across the way that they're coming across, not at all. It's just that your standards and your way of living and doing things is different. So I like to be very open and honest with things, but there are some people who believe that certain things you just don't talk about. That's private. I'm like, okay, but then if you have an issue to do with that private matter that I could help you with, you're going to deal with it on your own, aren't you? And then you're going to become defensive about it. Two things come up here. Unrequited love. So some of you have got an ex or someone buzzing around or being nosy, spying on you. You're psychic, you can feel it. You're being watched. You're not crazy. Well, there's codependency here going on. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Codependency. Some of you are not directly connected to or interacting in codependent relationships. Some of you are, some of you it's to do with your work. You're dependent on the money, so you're not going to make a move and do your own project or entrepreneurial business. Some of you are dependent on a certain way of living or thinking, and you don't want to be the first one to rock the boat or to shift this. So there's a suffering in silence going on. There's another thing. Some of you are witnessing codependency, whether it's in your parental relationships or some friendships, and you don't like it. And you're probably going to help somebody get through that. But some of you are just tired and other people need to deal with their own bullshit. Show yourself some love. There are one or two people you can rely on to show you love and that you can connect to and that are a real investment for you. So express love for them, because sometimes we're hurting or there's an issue with our energy because we're just holding on to something and just holding on tight and keeping it in instead of releasing. Sometimes you just need to release some love, and then you put it out there. It's released into your aura, in your space, and then you receive love. So some of you are holding back on things and it's driving you crazy because you're trying to, it's like trying to control wild horses. You might as well move with them. You can't just keep holding things back all the time. And I'm getting the fire to create, to be an entrepreneur. This drive, this energy, it's there. You're making yourself sick by holding it in and not allowing yourself to push forward. And there you are, walking away from the mundane, walking away from what isn't inspiring you. If it doesn't match up with the inspiration and the star card and the deep healing and the passion, it's not you, is it? It's beneath you, darling. You can do both. There's money to be had. There's money to come in. But you've got indecision at the moment. And you're getting a little bit defensive if anybody brings up and goes, oh, it's not that hard, and they try and simplify your problems for you. No, you need to vent, you need to let it out. You might need to marinate with things a little bit. That's fine. You have everything you need to succeed. And then it's full steam ahead, no problem. Communicate, communicate, communicate. talk to somebody, come through to me, talk to someone. Someone will say the right thing, something will click, and you're going to be just fine. Enjoy your summer, and let this be the summer that you create a scrapbook of amazing ideas, or you lay the foundations for your new life and your new business. We all need it, otherwise Spirit wouldn't give the idea to you.